Solodchek. And then that was also like, it used to be Solodchenkov. My family changed it, so I was like, why don't I change it to Sol? Just make it easy. Less of a mouthful.
Hey Chris, what's your last name? We live stream to Facebook and YouTube. So it's nice.
Twitch?
Twitch, yeah.
Wow, that's some hip shit right there.
Dee's Lounge 615. They actually have the best compression algorithms for the MP4s because it's made for gaming.
Wow.
So they sound and look the best of all three, but they only stay up for 2 weeks. So there's that. So yeah, Twitch looks like a freaking TV show. Got 1 minute.
This will be a fine arrangement.
Good evening, Dees. How are we feeling tonight? Come on, you can do a little better than that. How you feeling? Welcome to another Tuesday. Darrin's home for Wayward Songwriters. Tonight's no exception. If you're joining us on the internet, hello, internet. I'm excited to be on Twitch. Apparently we're on Twitch. Twitch is a gaming platform, I think. Good. Anyway, our first performer. You guys come from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Where in Canada?
BC.
All
Like
right.
Vancouver-ish.
All right. From Vancouver, Canada, please welcome to the stage Chris Soul.
Thank y'all. Came all the way down here for D's just to be with you people on Twitch. This is a tune called Some Paradise. I awoke one morn from a foggy sleep behind the steering wheel on a city street, and there were people rushing to be kings and queens of some paradise with their diamond rings. And what we done and who we become will echo in our sons and daughters, and all our hopes, the fires in our bones will carry us home. I was born,
my father's son. With a soldier's heart, I took up his guns. We built it higher, our barrels to the night. But those dreams were not mine. Just smoke on the horizon. Just smoke on the horizon. Just smoke on the horizon. Oh. And who we become will echo in our sons and daughters, and all our hopes, the fires in our bones will carry us home. And what have we done, and who we become will echo in our sons and daughters, and all our hopes, fires in our bones will carry us home. Thank you all very much. Such a pleasure to be here at Dee's. Thank you massively to our Sherpa this evening, Darrin Bradbury. Thanks for having us out, man. There's a bit of a love tune coming up off a new EP here in a few months. On and on, like a cold train humming round the bend. I thought you'd like knowing you're in my head. And they say love tiptoes up in a silver sequin dress, throwing sparks, bowing arcs of lightning through the air. Well, I heard some rumors from the mill that she's headed over and keeping secrets that she don't often tell. Oh, haven't I said? Well, olive green kerosene comes flooding through my veins like light me up like a vital rocket in your fence. Well, I heard some rumors from the mill that you had my number, and we're keeping secrets that we don't often. Heard some rumors that you had my number, and we're keeping secrets that we don't often tell. Well, haven't I sensed? Thank you very much. I might sneak in two more here. Yeah, all right. This is I'm gonna end with a bluesy tune, but this one. Can I get that out of there? There we go. This man. A lot of my songs kind of sometimes come out of like heavy moments. This one was sort of a funny one. Was on a plane and like a strong hit of turbulence came about, and I'm pretty comfy on them because like I was just sort of straight faced. The turbulence hit, but I had this like image of us going down, and just picturing like right before that moment of impact. As I was playing this out of my mind, I just like breathed this sigh of relief. Like, fuck. Oh man, I just get to let go and like not, have to keep doing all the things. Because life is fucking beautiful, but sometimes there's just a lot on your mind and on your shoulders. But this song's called Sometimes. Sometimes I daydream when I'm flying on a plane that the engines fail, we're spinning tail and fall into our graves. And I kiss my girl, tell her it'll be okay. And then I close my eyes and heave a sigh and smile as I think that I don't need to try anymore. Let go and just enjoy the ride. Sometimes I have this dream where I'm swimming in a lake and aliens fly overhead in ships from outer space, and they pick me up and telepathically explain how every simulation, oh, they all end up the same. So I don't need to try anymore. Let go and just enjoy the ride. Well, there's nothing left to be done, no better version to become, so uninstall those meditation apps. Another low, another peak, another demon to defeat. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Sometimes when I wake with your fingers on my face, all the broken pieces, they just fall right into place. And you pick me up, tell me it'll be okay. Sometimes I don't believe those words, but I need them all the same. Sometimes I don't believe those words, but I need them all the same.
Just doing a quick pop check. We'll be right back.
Sorry about that.
It's all good, man. I mean, it could be any of the...
We get a lot of bad cables up in there.
Gracias.
Better. Crackle a couple times.
Yeah, thanks for checking. I'll roll with it. It is what it is. All right, we are back. This will be my last tune. Thanks again, Dees. My name is Chris Soul. Been hanging out here for a little bit. This is a bluesy number that's kind of popped out a couple days ago, but it's fun. Let's see what happens. A little tongue-in-cheek.
Lord, I've been feeling low. Some devils come and settle up my bones. I don't know from where it come, but the doctor said it's roosting in my phone. Lord, I've been having some mighty grand illusions of my own. Was I not made to influence and have the people kneeling at my throne? Dangling my line all the night through, fishing for a thumb or two. But nothing ever fills my bowl. No, it always ends in the metaverse blues. Oh, there's mountains, falcons, trees, and gorillas, but none are making memes this killer.
Saw some people and I lost my train there.
There's mountains, falcons, trees, and gorillas,
That's how beautiful you guys are.
but none of them are making memes this killer. The pinnacle of all creation, a humble servant to the algorithm. Been dangling my line all the night through, fishing for a heart, a thumb or two. But nothing ever fills my bowl. No, it always ends in the metaverse blues.
That's it for me. Thank you very much, folks. I think Claire Kelly might be up next, but I'll see you out there for a beverage. Thanks, dude. Sounds great up here.
Alien song. I love aliens. Anything with aliens.
Oh, same, man. I have had many dreams, like legit. I mean, I don't necessarily believe they're abductions or anything, but I do have like a lot of like UFO dreams. It's weird.
Then maybe they are abductions.
They could be. Shit.
Why not?
Why not?
We simply can't be the only life form making music. Claire is coming up.
Guitar sounds really nice, though.
Yeah, it was a good sounding guitar.
Thanks, man. This is
Full.
Not beating
Sweet
back. I
fun.
love it when they get that nice, rich tone without, being a pain in the ass to mix.
glad to know, man. This was a great.
Because sometimes they're really.
Facebook. Is one of the things that Facebook's great for is circulating
Right on.
instruments.
Yeah, it really sounds good. Hello.
Oh shit.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Your name is Chris. That's what I thought. I'm Claire. Good to see ya.
See you.
Is there? Do you have a snack or anything? A little tuna?
There's a tuner on the floor.
Yeah.
Woo! Tuna on the floor. Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you.
Well,
COVID and stuff.
I got him. I got him hard.
I know. Sorry, one more second. I should be good.
Kick that tuner off for me, please.
Got it.
Here. Where's your volume at?
It's about halfway.
Tune it about 3/4 of the way.
Got it.
Sorry about
That.
that.
Oh, don't be sorry.
Made you a little short on you?
It's okay. It's hard to do, honestly.
Oh, days one, days two.
Can I take a little less guitar up here? Let me try this one. That feels good. Cool.
Excited?
I'm excited.
Good.
Yeah.
Have fun up there.
Thank you.
Don't get too nervous.
Okay.
This is just the make or break gig of your life.
Thank you for the pep talk that I didn't
got
know
it.
I needed.
Let's give it up for Chris Soul. Yeah. Canada's finest. Next up, I'm sorry, I'm terrible at introductions. I'm really bad at this. We have, you're not from Canada. Where are you from?
I'm not. From Chicago, but I live here.
She's from Chicago. Any Chicagoans in the house? Milwaukee, Wisconsin counts.
Yes, Wisconsin counts. And honestly, I claim Wisconsin.
I claim Wisconsin too.
It's an easy state to claim.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
All right, there we go. Hell yeah. Welcome. All right, give it up. Pay attention. Shut the fuck up. Claire Kelly.
Hi, friends. How we doing? This is my new life philosophy song. We're politically divided and the climate is
is in crisis. We're addicted to devices that were supposed to make us smart. With arguments one-sided, I guess everybody's right, and there's a severe lack of kindness. Oh, it shouldn't be this hard. And some days I wanna hide under the covers, but what if we all treated one another like drunk girls do? In bar bathrooms, they'll dry your eyes and tell you not to call your ex. So what if we all had each other's backs like drunk girls do? In bar bathrooms. We're riddled with anxiety and miles from where we're trying to be. 'Cause according to society, we should be further along. So we're drowning in comparison from highlight reels on Instagram, but no one really gives a damn or has it figured out at all. And some days I wanna hide under the covers, but what if we all treated one another like drunk girls do? In bar bathrooms, they'll dry your eyes and tell you not to call your ex. So what if we all had each other's backs like drunk girls do? In bar bathrooms. Yeah, I'm not saying it would fix it all, but think of all the problems we could solve if instead of hiding underneath the covers, oh, what if we all treated one another like drunk girls do? In bar bathrooms, they'll dry your eyes and tell you not to call your ex. So what if we all had each other's backs like drunk girls do? In bar bathrooms. Thanks, guys. That one's hot off the press. Safest place in the world, girls' bathroom. You need a ride home. You need anything at all, it's where you head. But no boys allowed. Not for you, Adrian. This next one I wrote about the people who come into your life for a moment or for a chapter or forever and leave an impact in some way. This is called Tapestry. Every time I drive through a yellow light, I touch the ceiling on my car. Someone said it was good luck. And every time I laugh, I throw my whole head back. 'Cause my best friend did that when we were growing up. And when the leaves turn red, I turn on Radiohead. 'Cause an old boyfriend of mine always did. I'm a tapestry. Everyone I've ever loved's a part of me. Woven piece by piece, together, worn and weathered. It keeps on making me better. It's a masterpiece. I'm made up of the colors of the sky to me. From the way I walk to the way I talk, to the things I drink my coffee black and my wine red, 'cause my mother said that I should spend my sugar somewhere else. When I'm on holiday, I always stay out late, 'cause my grandma taught me that the best stories happen that way. And when I can't sleep, I turn on Seinfeld reruns, 'cause my dad did that when we were young. I'm a tapestry, everyone I've ever loved's a part of me, woven piece by piece, together, worn and weathered. It keeps on making me better. Oh, it's a masterpiece. I'm made up of the colors others gave to me, from the way I walk to the way I talk, to the things I believe. I'm a tapestry, and it might be worn around the edges, but I'm counting on my blessings and all the ones that left there with me. For my tapestry, 'cause everyone I've ever loved's a part of me, woven piece by piece, together, worn and weathered. It keeps on making me better. It's a masterpiece. I'm made up of the colors others gave to me, from the way I walk to the way I talk, to the things I believe. I'm a tapestry.
Thank you guys. I love you. How are we feeling on this rainy Tuesday? We good? I feel like my songs are like a little slower than normal. And that's okay. We'll pick it up with the next one. Chris, way to rock it up here. Anna, can't wait to hear you. Any Johnny Cash fans in the house? Okay, cool. I wrote this one just for you. This is about a cash-only bar.
Well, it was 5 o'clock in Memphis, Tennessee, and I stumbled into some kind of outlaw dream. Dollar bills on the wall, floors hadn't been washed, barflies hanging around getting squashed. Bartender looked me up and down and said, I haven't seen you around before you pull up a stool. We've only got one rule. This bar is cash only. If you've got no for some prison blues, honey, this ain't the place for you. And if you can't walk the line, feel the rhythm in the rhyme, get yourself something else to do. And your credit's no good here. There's an ATM out back. And if we haven't made it clear, that jukebox over there, it only plays a man in black. Easy to see this was in your average bar. So I ordered the special shot of whiskey and a PBR, and a machine and he slid a quarter to me. And he said, now don't go playing any Elvis or anything. Round these parts, cash is king. If you've got no Folsom Prison blues, honey, this ain't the place for you. And if you can't walk the line, feel the rhythm in around, get yourself something else to do. And your credit's no good here. There's an ATM out back. And if we haven't made it clear, that jukebox over there, it only plays a man in black. Only this bar is cash only. It ain't about what you owe me. This bar is cash only. No, only. This bar is cash only. It ain't about what you owe me. This bar is cash only. Thanks, Rance. Should we go from country to Celtic ballad? Does that sound like a good move for the moment? Okay, sing with me, friends. I wrote this about the sweetest little town in the Highlands of Scotland. It's a Scottish day out there, if I've ever seen one. That's okay. What's up? Oh, yes, this will put you right in the mood for some Outlander. I mean, just through the fog, tearing through those hills. It's all good. This one's called The Land That Time Forgot. The fog rolls off the mountainside, and in these bones travel bites the glory of the Isle of Skye burns bright in me till the day I die. And I will hold you in my heart. Oh, I will hold you in my heart. And I'll keep you in my thoughts. The land that time forgot. These castle walls hold mysteries, and the piper plays with dignity. The choir dance quietly in the clouds, and dance we did till the sun went down. And I will hold you in my arms. Oh, I will hold you The land that time forgot. The land that time forgot.
Thank you, guys. Time for one more? Two more? How are we feeling? One more? Perfect. Maggie, what do you want to hear? It's your pick. Did I catch on to what you wanted to hear? Great, great, great. Okay, so what should I end on? We can do that here, for sure we can. Okay, we're going back to country. Darrin, thank you so much for having me on your night over here. We got more songwriters up next. This is a lesson I learned living in Music City. Be careful who you kiss in Nashville, folks.
Years ago, when I moved to the South, thought I was in for a treat. Sunny days and steel guitars and all the southern gentlemen I'd meet. Well, I smiled when the first one took me dancing. I was charmed when he opened up the door. And the first time I really kissed a cowboy, thought he was nothing like before. But be careful who you kiss in Nashville, 'cause these boys don't just kiss and tell. They kissing right, that's worse, 'cause you'll end up in a verse of some country song they're trying to sell. I was on my way to a show with the girls. Friend of a friend was playing in town. To my surprise, I recognized another singer in the rounds. It was a gentleman who taught me how to line dance at the bar, singing a song about a girl he taught to line dance nights before. I thought to myself he hadn't time to make a call, but he sure had time to put it all into a song. So be careful who you kiss in Nashville, 'cause these boys don't just kiss and tell. They kissing right, that's worse, 'cause you'll end up in a verse of some country song they're trying to sell. Oh, be careful who you kiss in Nashville, 'cause these boys don't just kiss and tell. They kissing right, that's worse, 'cause you'll end up in a verse of some country song they're trying to sell. Of some country song they're trying to sell.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate you. Thanks, friends. Thank you. You're welcome. Pretty songs. Appreciate it.
No problem. Wait one sec. Before you do that, bam, you're good.
Sir. Thank you. Northwest suburbs. How about you?
I was born in Arlington Heights.
Cary, Illinois. Just down the road. I'm just moving here. Arlington Heights. Okay, cool. Love it.
Do you need a strap?
No, I mean I have a strap for the guitar. I don't have like the
Oh.
Oh, a handle.
like an idiot. Yo, what up, Chris? Good
Hey, buddy.
to see you.
You gonna sit then? Huh? You gonna stand?
Yeah, I'll stand.
What's your name?
I'm Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. Claire.
Claire, nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Can I cover, are you going to play advertisement? Can I play it?
No, you should play it. You should totally play it.
Thanks. I was thinking about sitting for the set,
Here you
but I
go,
lost
one
my
more.
nerve.
Gonna have to stand.
I don't think I'm cool enough to sit. You have to, like, get people to pay attention.
Yeah, you have to really own the everything.
Darrin is expected to sit now, so it's like he has the best of both worlds. If he stands, people are like, whoa. If he doesn't, they're like, that's the classic Darrin.
Do you ever play standing up?
Not really.
He goes back and forth.
I go back and forth, but I prefer to sit.
I think I like sitting.
You like sitting? I always see you stand.
Yeah, I've been practicing playing the piano standing up, but I've got an artificial hip. It hurts like a motherfucker after like 20 minutes.
I didn't know you had an artificial hip. I've always thought your hip seemed very real.
Real hip.
All right, go ahead and click that pedal off. Okay.
Cool.
Gator capo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
2 different people gave me gator capos for my birthday one year. They both thought they were the only one.
That's fucking dope, dude.
Check. That sounds good to me up here. Thanks, Chris.
And we're back. Let's hear it for Claire Kelly. Woo! Yeah, good times. Good times. All right. So up next is one of our often featured artists at the Darrin's Home for Wayward Songwriters, a friend of the show, as we like to say. And please give a warm welcome for Chicago's own, via Birmingham, Alabama, then living in my spare room for a little while, but my good friend Ryan Saab.
Sweet. Hello.
How many friends can you have that matter? I count 5 or 6, I count some couples together. I know there can be no return to my 20s, that's alright. They ain't been what I thought they'd be now, honey. But standing here in your kitchen, spilling plastic cups of wine, wasting each other's youth on things so undeserving. For a moment I felt certain. How many times can I learn this lesson? Get a fresh new cut, a cozy place in Weston, pile of clothes on the floor. So you heard it the first time, hear it once more. There's something else is coming. Even if it don't, at least you did something when nothing was the look of the year. And everyone looks great here. Have you read all the things and the things you're supposed to read this week? I've read 2 or 3 of the things before mentioned. So
so I can hold my ground like a finch in conversation in the morning, sitting on the train. My phone don't have a jack and the 708's packed like a painting of a train. Gee, I'm glad I read the things. How many friends can you have that matter? How many friends can you have that matter? How many friends? How many friends? How many friends? How many friends? How many friends can you have that matter? Thanks. I worked on a record with Darrin a couple years ago that came out last year, and this is one of my favorite songs off of it. This is a Darrin song. This is not my song. Well, the label man sat at a big round table, staring across this 9th floor suite, and I sat at the other end, thinking this is a really big table. Said, let me be clear, I'm just spitballing here, tossing around ideas, catch my drift. I was thinking about Warhol, I was thinking about Sartre, I was thinking about Joni Mitchell, man, I love Court and Spart. So I bought a beret, sat at a cafe, walked down Martin Luther King even though it was dark, and I smoked parliaments like I did in college. And then it hit me. Art advertisement. We put your brand and their brand together. Art advertisement. We put your brand and their brand together. Art advertisement. We put your brand and their brand together. Art advertisement. Like brands are better together. Got. It's a short, Darrin's. This song's called Two Phones. Kate moved up to Chicago with some recharged rocks in her pocket. I know Kate from a bar back in Gig. I think one time we went back to her apartment. Why do I still know about Kate? Moving to a new life in Chicago if our time is borrowed. Spending all of mine on the credit line. I got 2 phones. One for business, one for pleasure. One for now, one for forever. One off the books, one on the ledger. One for my labors and leisure. Sitting under stone, buried in the streets, buried in their homes. I learned about it at college, art history, back when everything was still so new to me. If Pompeii had the cloud and some trusty phones to help them out, they could have researched the original site. Moved 25 miles to the left or to the right. I got 2 phones, one for waking, one for sleeping, one for shitting, one for eating, one for these new friends I keep meeting, one for sowing, one for reaping. If you ever need to drop me a line, you can reach me any old time. I got 2 phones. I got 2 phones. I got 2 phones. I got 2. I've been walking the same way to work for the last couple of years. I walk up and down this neighborhood over to the Sin Mart to pick up some beer. I don't see the cracks in the pavement. I don't smell the flowers at the stand. I feed on a backlit screen, and I know just who I am. And I could just scream for that backlit screen. I got 2 phones, one for risks, one for reward, one for my dog, so we don't get bored, one for scripture, one for porn. I got a third one in the drawer, but it doesn't work. I got 2 phones. I got 2 phones. I got 2 phones. I got 2. Thank you. Oh, this one is just a song about challenging the inner dialogue you got going on. And I think it would be, well, I'll tell you the joke after the song. What if you're wrong about all the things you think are going to happen? What if you're wrong, but you can't see that because you've written it into being? Countless nights I've wasted worrying about how the night will end, till I've robbed myself of being present in the laughter of my friends. I've been searching high and low for something. I keep coming back with nothing. What if I'm wrong? What a stupid way to feel, clownish and dejected, as I grip the steering wheel like a Hitler Youth assassin. I am passing someone's hometown, glad it isn't mine, only to catch myself shortly after, passing judgment all the time. I've been searching high and low for something. I keep coming back with nothing. What if I'm wrong? What if love really is the answer, even if, and how cliche, but your youthful mind's deceived you, made you think it slips away like a ship into the night, when really it just walks out so slow that all you have to do to catch it is let somebody know. I've been searching high and low for something. I keep coming back with nothing. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Sweet. I'm going to do one more. Thank you very much, Darrin. Oh, I was trying to think of another funny one. Or one that, oh, and the joke about that song is, like, what if you're right? You know, like, fucking jump. You know, like, what if you're right about all the shitty things you think about yourself? It's a dark joke. I'm not going to write that one, but Your band's patch on logo looks a lot like the SS symbol. And I met your bass player at Betty's on a Tuesday. She says it's a side gig anyhow. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask you, who do you think we are? Where do you think we are? But I didn't come here to argue. I came here to buy video games from you. Who among you has seen the newest season? Who among you treats themselves to a nap after a hard day and nothing while the world gets flatter? Notches on your pistol, feathers in a cap. Sarah keeps a sparrow and pieces in her pocket. Lives off of Eastland with her sister in a walk-in closet. Wants it all to herself. When her sister leaves, she lets the sparrow out. But you're never gonna go to deep space on a rocket ship, on a missile, babe. Humming the hip to the charcoal silence. Forever lingers, forget your name. Everybody needs a future to gamble with. Everybody needs a past to blame it on. When it's all gone, blame it on. When it's all gone. Your band's patch on logo looks a lot like the SS symbol. Sweet, that's it. Thanks. Thank you very much, Papa. Got it.
I bet. Was that last one written in the house?
I remember when that. I think that one was written before I left.
Yeah.
I think it used to be like way.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
That was awesome.
Thank you very much.
Really enjoyed it.
I'm Ryan.
Anna.
Oh no, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Are you from here?
I am not from here originally, but I lived with Darrin when I first moved here. I've been here about 4 years. No, I don't think I ever will. Well, looking forward to hearing you.
Oh, it's all good.
So do you have an XLR out, or how do you need from me?
I can take this out.
Okay, cool.
Or I can take it. Yeah, I do have both.
All right.
Maybe that'll be better.
Yeah, I think so.
What's your name?
Chris.
Anna.
Anna, nice to meet you.
Me too.
Right on. See, you use all these goodies?
I just turn them on and I leave them exactly where they are.
I have an electric guitar. I have no pedals. I've never had a pedal.
Okay, I think that's cool, yeah. I don't want a pedalboard that's any bigger than this.
They just frighten me.
Yeah, I had some help like setting it up and I'm like, what can I just, set up and leave and just have it sound good. I live in Nashville, all the drink holders.
Katerina?
Yeah.
All right, good. I never know pronouncing people's last names.
It's true. Sorry, there's my pick. I'm really bad at remembering people's names and at pronouncing them, so. I'm from Vancouver, I'm from Nelson, Canada, British Columbia.
Somebody literally in the last 3 days was from Vancouver. I can't remember who. Someone that played here.
Oh yeah? That's cool.
Go ahead and play for me when you're ready.
I made up my mind that I'm not going down this turn.
I could have like a touch more guitar, but barely. I guess I'm also finger picking too.
I made up my mind that I'm not going down this. That's great.
And we're back. Let's hear it for Ryan Saab. Yeah. So the theme tonight is Chicago and Canada. That's exciting. Cold weather. Warm hearts. Warm hearts. Anyway, our next guest is also from Canada. Please give a warm welcome to Anna Katerina.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here at Dee's among such great performers and good company, so thanks for having me. I made up my mind that I'm not going down this time. The light in your eyes got me feeling like there's some kind of storm brewing. Let's make this easy. I don't like moving fast. I like where I'm at. You should relax if you wanna make it through the night. Slow down, don't take it out on me. I'm not in the mood for you to be cruel. Don't let the storm get the best of you. We've been here before. Watch the shadows crossing the ceiling. It's time to unwind my body from this darkness. Let's make this easy. I don't like moving fast. I like where I'm at. You should relax if you wanna make it through the night. Slow down, don't take it out on me. I'm not in the mood for you to be cruel. Don't let the storm get the best of you. It's time to unwind my body from this darkness. Let's make this easy. I don't like moving fast. I like where I'm at. You should relax if you wanna make it through the night. Slow down, don't take it out on me. I'm not in the mood for you to be cruel. Don't let the storm get the best of you. Thank you. Thanks so much. That one's called Slow Down. All right, I wasn't gonna play this song because I haven't been playing it since being in the South. But I just feel like playing something that's a little bit more opinionated. I call this my Sheryl Crow song because I think she might like it. I think you'll know what it's about. You think you're perfect, you're the king of mankind. If destruction's our measure, you're the best we'll find. Humans are pawns and pools and made for breaking and bending. You think God will back you with no apologies or amending? If I call you out, am I a threat or just a woman? Will you shut me up, take my mouth and take my body? There's no pause, no rewind, no do it over. But if there was, nothing would change your feet on the power. You're playing people games. My heart is breaking, watching the ruin of a nation. Ignorant voices yelling, we are still the greatest. It's sad how many apes you can create with dirty agendas and fake news commending your every move. If I call you out, am I a threat or just a woman? Will you shut me up, tape my mouth and take my body? There's no pause, no rewind, no do it over. But if there was, nothing would change your feet on the power. You're playing people games. You want respect, but you don't give it. You quote the Bible, but you don't live it. You should be hope, but you're the gallows. You should be hope, but you're the gallows. It's too late to make amends. It's too late to offer your hand. It's too late. It's too late. If I call you out, am I a threat or just a woman? Will you shut me up, tape my mouth and take my body? There's no pause, no rewind, no do it over. But if there was, nothing would change your feet on the power. You're playing people games. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cool. This is the first song I think I ever wrote when I was 17, which was a long time ago. And I dug it out last year, and I'm actually putting it on my album, which is coming out this fall. So this one's called For Ellie. don't forget me. Don't forget me. Thank you. It's funny when you write a song and then you go to jazz school and you're like, that chord progression's fucked. But it's cool what you do when you don't know, you know? All right, I think I have 2 more. Is that cool? Okay, cool. Be here all night. Cool. Cool, this is a new one. My bags and took the long road from the first state down to Mexico. I know she hoped I would be home by now, but I lost all sense of where I'm from. Dreamers, lonely sleepers, I've seen it all. I'm trying to find myself in all this 2-week romance, drug-kissed protest. It's not like we thought it would be, and I wish you were still with me. I hopped a bus from coast to coast, a one-way ticket with all I owned, and the longest book I could find. 80 hours alone's a lot of thinking time. When I got to California, I was broke. Now I'm living in the scenes I read about. Sunset dreamers, lonely sleepers, I've seen it all. I'm trying to find myself in all this 2-week romance, drug-kissed protest. It's not like we thought it would be, and I wish you were still here. Found myself in Maine and Oregon on fishing boats at 2 in the morning in hotel rooms, and orange juice and pink can seats and mailbox streets. And I made signs and I built houses of bits and pieces of all my findings, souvenirs I thought you would like at 50. Sunset dreamers, lonely sleepers, I've been it all. I'm trying to find myself in all this 2-week romance, drug-kissed protest. It's not like we thought it would be, and I wish you were still here with me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cool. I got one more for you. I don't play this one very often, so I'm feeling excited about it. All right, wish me luck. Stay. Oh, wait. There we go. Stay a little longer. I wish I knew better. I'm lost in your flavor and your bad behavior. Your bad behavior. I forgot how it feels when you hold me at night. Whisper my name and press your lips on my cheek. The scenes replaying like a movie in my mind. I'm lost in your flavor and bad behavior. And bad behavior. I know you think I should be sick of your ways. I let you play me like a video game. You're an addiction that I don't want to quit. I'm the honeybee and you're the sugar stick. Oh, stay a little longer. Wish I knew better. I'm lost in your flavor and bad behavior. Can barely recognize a love behind those eyes. Why do I stick around? My feet are glued, ain't going back now. My friends will think it's strange that I don't wanna change. I let you hold my dice and play me when it suits you. Stay a little longer. I wish I knew better. I'm lost in your flavor. Stay a little longer. I wish I knew better. I'm lost in your flavor and your bad behavior. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. My name is Anna Katerina. Thank you so much, Darrin, and give it up once more for Chris and Claire and Ryan. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. I'm good to.
Guitar sounds great too. It's cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of a new setup.
Did you ever play an acoustic, or is that just your thing?
I do play an acoustic, but I'm trying to make this my thing.
Well, it's cool.
Yeah, I do. I have like an indie folk project, and I basically only play acoustic for that. So it's nice to switch it up. But ideally, I'll have a guitar tech and then have as many guitars as I want.
What would you like to hear?
At some point in your set, if you played True Love,
Sure. You got it.
even if not,
I'm on it. I'm on it. All right. Whole step. Do 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 do. A little more guitar. Do 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 do, and a little bit of reverb. Let's hear it for Anna Katerina. Well, the room had gone quiet. All the cocaine was gone. Just a few worn out extras hanging out on the lawn. One reached in his pocket, swore he had change. There's a few new faces, but hell's more or less the same. Passed out on the carpet, flea bitten and stoned. We all came here together just to sleep here alone. Johnny awoke at the sound of the train that creeps past the window, and hell's more or less the same. Well, this frightened dog, he ran up the stairs just to bark at someone that he knew wasn't there. You know, the cat ate the trash, but the dog took the blame. They're both dead now, and hell's more or less the same. So the cops, they came in, but they wouldn't say for what. So we all just assumed what the other had done. Then the picture cried out, yeah, I swear I've been framed. They left a nail in the wall, but hell's more or less the same. Well, I'd leave if I could, but the back door is locked. And I wouldn't know what to do, even if it's not. Well, I'll call you sometime when the dude finds a change. We're under new ownership, but hell's more or less the same. The American life is French fries, flags, and hot dogs. Decorative explosions on mutually agreed upon days. In the cold fourth quarter, the family flocks to the shopping mall. 'Cause in America, we buy our blues away. You get the same Big Mac here that you get in Tacoma, Washington. You get the same Big Mac under the stars in Santa Fe. You get the same Big Mac out on vacation at the Hoover Dam. You get the same Big Mac right here if you just stay and watch it on TV. The American life is franchised fear and cow milk. The American life is the presumption that people are dumb. The American life is fried chicken taking a political stance. It's a church built like a stadium. So God bless your ignorance. Guess we are what we seen. The toothless attendant behind the Texaco counter has the saddest brown eyes that I have ever seen. The saddest brown eyes that I have ever seen. The saddest brown eyes that you'll probably ever see. The world doesn't end with a bang, it ends with a tweet. Smile at all the people you meet as the bomb kisses the concrete like the sole of your shoe on a hot summer street. You know life is pushing boulders up the big hill. Camus was right, but he's dead still. Ah, Frank, come on, the song's too long. The world doesn't end with a bang, it ends with the breeze. Ash like snow in the trees as the bird reclaims its tweet. Ash like snow in the breeze. Was counting roaches in a chicken shack down on Myrtle Beach. The sun on my back got caught stealing hubcaps off a Pontiac. Yeah, and here I am, skipping stones and watching birds, headed from Albuquerque, and I made a wrong turn. So I picked up some cardboard, I wrote down some words. Someone said it was a sign. Yeah, well, you and me, yeah, we're off scot-free, like Bruce on a bike with some boardwalk queen. They say 2 lanes will take you anywhere. I guess they'll take you on down, down past Myrtle Beach. I saw Richard Pryor throw a stone into the ocean. Had a couple new jokes, none of them were worth quoting. A couple good quips, and I guess that's it. Nothing really on fire. I seen Elvis Presley down at the popsicle stand, getting cues from Andy Kaufman on how to shake his ass. They're doing a double bill, co-header, 3-night stand down at Fran's East Side. Yeah, well, you and me, yeah, we're off scot-free. Like the heads that roll off the French royalty. The revolution was nothing more than a strong narrative with great publicity. Keeps the tourists down in Myrtle Beach. Well, I guess I'll keep quiet like old Charlie Chaplin. I didn't like the steak, so I spit it in the napkin. Was too well done for anything to happen. Guess I wanted something rare. But the ball game's starting, so everybody cheer. You know it's a good song if it sells some beer. You held me in the nosebleed saying, why are we here? And I said, honey, why do you care? You see, you and me, yeah, we're all scot-free, like Eva and Adolf in a submarine. Some folks say they're in Buenos Aires, but I seen them both chomping on hot dogs and strolling down Myrtle Beach. Thank you. Motel room, you smell like Lysol and sex. The sex was not mine, I'm just sitting here watching the TV set. Afraid to go under the covers for what lies beneath. But I suppose that's an apropos metaphor for me. Motel room, shame is the name of our game. Whether you're flipping tricks on a mattress or taking the stage, fame is coming. I can hear her moan through the wall. Took her a while to get there, but I suppose that's true for us all. Motel room, 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 motel room. Thank you. I'm gonna quit my job and learn how to surf, eat empanadas and get a tan. Tired of paying this East Coast rent, I'm gonna sell my shit and buy me a van. 'Cause gas and rent are the same in the van. And I have my entire wardrobe wherever I am. And if this whole world it goes mad, gonna take her down to Crazy Lou, and he could turn that shit into a rocket ship, and I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van. Yeah, I just wanna bum on the beach, exfoliate my soul in the salty sea. I want to look for crabs. Don't want to be a crab. Now there ain't no crabs allowed in this van. 'Cause gas and rent are the same in the van. And I have my entire wardrobe wherever I am. And if this whole world it goes mad, gonna take it down to Crazy Lou, and he can turn that shit into a rocket ship, and I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van. Sick, right? Now, when I say van, you say rock. Ready? Van, 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 van. 'Cause gas and rent are the same in the van. And I have my entire wardrobe wherever I am. And if this whole world it goes mad, gonna take it down a crazy loop. And he can turn that shit into a rocket ship. And I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van. That song's old enough to drive. That's how long I've been playing that song. If you close your eyes, you can travel through time. Just pick anywhere that you like in your mind. Running through the woods with a childhood dog. A hand that you held, a hand that you lost. So I close my eyes and I walk with you. But the trouble with time is you can take a wrong step, end up somewhere you tried to forget. A broken bone or a heart that's bruised. Sometimes I walk through the bad just to walk with you. So I close my eyes and I walk too far. Turn around, wonder where you are. So I woke up this morning and I got out of bed. Tripped on my pants and fell on my head. Found myself in 1992. Guess if I just keep walking, one day I'll find you. Ryan, any ideas?
Everyone I love stopped doing the dishes.
I'll do that one. This one's called song's called The Quiet Side of Hell. Everyone I know is having a tough time. Everyone I know standing in line. Everyone I know, I can tell, is walking home. Everyone I meet is an unfaithful bride. Everyone I see, they don't need a ride. Everyone I know, I can tell, is walking home. Don't want to talk, just want to stay on hold. Don't ask no questions, sailor, just pass the rope. Wanna wear a top hat, wanna sing the blues. I wanna walk through the quiet side of hell in my brand new pair of shoes, 'cause everyone I meet has got an opinion. Everyone I love stuck doing the dishes. Everything I know, I have learned to let go. Everything I've ate, well, it's need a little salt. What you thought was safe, it's never even in the vault. And the truth be told, everybody knew the code. Well, I want to scream, but I know you're reading. Don't mean to lead you on, by foot it's deceiving. Wanna wear a top hat, wanna sing the blues. I wanna walk through the quiet side of hell in my brand new pair of shoes, 'cause everyone I meet has got an opinion. Everyone I love stuck doing the dishes. Everything I know, I have learned to let go. All right. I was in the heart of Newark. I was driving a truck, delivering 50-pound bags of these used high heels. I was out on a ledge, was down on my luck, empty as the skyline in an old newsreel. Take your sister's car, head up 7 Lakes Drive. Just to stare at something that won't stare back. Leaving this place, it's a goddamn birthright. 'Cause sometimes where you are ain't exactly where you're at. Yeah, sometimes where you are ain't exactly where you're at. Well, I took a train to get here that no southern boy could sweat. Walked from the subway station with a pebble in my shoe. When the old man wasn't looking, yeah, I snagged some street flowers and I gave them to your mama, hoping she'd give them to you. Tell me, Maria, is the radio playing some of them classic songs? Maybe some Bruce? See, there's this heat wave going through this city. Prop the fan up in the window, let it dance around the room. Prop the fan up in the window, let it dance around the room. Yeah, he'll lie to you like the New York Post. I at the corner store and strike your heart with fear. I'm gonna lie to you like some foolish poem. When the bombs blow up Broadway, I'm gonna whisper in your ear, Janie, don't worry. It ain't nothing that hearts like ours we can't take. See, there's this heat wave going through this city. Looks and sounds like my big break. My big break. I was in the heart of Newark. I was driving a truck, delivering 50-pound bags of these used high heels. I was out on a ledge. I was down on my luck. I was empty as the skyline in an old newsreel. Empty as the skyline. Kerouac died with the TV on in his mother's house in Florida. His liver was yellow, his wallet was broke. He hated hippies and he loved the Pope. Life is hard. Ah, heck, man, life is hard. It's funny where it stops. It's funny where it starts. The whole thing in the middle. Yeah, it's bound to break your heart. Life is hard. Well, the cops, they found Lenny on the bathroom floor. Guess the court transcripts, they weren't funny no more. Subpoenas, they ain't setups, and the Standard ain't a show. I guess naked on the floor was his last dirty joke. Life is hard. Oh, heck, man, life is hard. Well, it's funny where it stops. It's funny where it starts. The whole thing in the middle. Yeah, it's bound to break your heart. Life is hard. Well, everyone I know is full of shit. But it's the only surefire way to tell if someone's human. Life is hard. In the famous last words of Daffy Duck, it's the best trick I know, but I can only do it once. The pills and the suit were all ready to go, but there ain't nothing you can do if the rabbit steals the show. Life is hard. Ah, fuck, man, life is hard. It's funny where it stops. It's funny where it starts. The whole thing in the middle. Yeah, it's bound to break your heart. Life is hard. Our love is like the meth lab in your mother's basement, crudely born from jugs, far too willing to explode. We weren't trying to get high, we were just trying to clean the kitchen. Struck the right combination, yeah, and up, there you go. Life is hard. Oh shit, that's the wrong song. 'Cause true love is gonna make you lose some teeth. True love. You're 62, you're 23. True love will always start off burning kinda sweet. 'Cause baby, I need you like I need a needle in my arm. We've been calling it a good time, but it's the farthest thing from fun. Well, I followed all the track marks up the veins and through the blood. Now I'm sitting here just wishing I'd never touched that stuff, 'cause true love is gonna make you lose some teeth. And true love, that shit'll really knock you off your feet. And true love will always start off burning kinda sweet. How I wish I could get back to when love was just a toke, something green like your eyes, honey and gold like your hair, and we could always laugh even when there was no joke. We'd lie lazy around like cats, we're not going anywhere, 'cause true love is gonna make you lose some teeth. And true love, you're 62, yeah, 23, and true love will always start off burning kinda sweet. You guys enjoying your evening? We do this every Tuesday. This is Darrin's home for Wayward Songwriters. I'm going to play one or two more, but can we hear it for Chris Soul? Woo! All right, this one really like Drunk Girl on Broadway. Let's hear that kind of Claire. Can we hear it for Claire Kelly? All right, that was cool. That was cool. Can we hear it for Ryan Saab? And can we hear it for Anna Katerina? This is a song about a meal that most Americans eat every day. I would say that most people in the world do, but I don't like to speak for the world. I let the world speak for me. It's called breakfast. I sit at the kitchen, stare out the window at two squirrels running through the yard. I presume them both lovers chasing after each other, though chances are they are not. Then the one squirrel turns its head and looks me dead in the eye. As a hawk swoops down, lifts the other off the ground, and we both wave Juliet goodbye. On the kitchen table, there's a pile of junk mail. I pretend they're postcards from exotic lands. This one's from Howie, and he sent it from Maui, so we should take the time to refinance. Then the skim milk pours down all over Cereal Town, for I am the god of Cereal Town. And the clusters unclust, and the bunches combust, and all of God's oat children drowned. You see, it is what it is, since it was what it was. Stains on the grain made by coffee cups. Kind of looks like Saturn or a Death Star with the knot in the wood and such. Well, the telephone rings, though it doesn't really ring. These days it's just a figure of speech. It beeps and it flashes, and it sonically harasses all the thoughts that I'd really like to keep. but you call just to say that you hope I'm okay. And quite frankly, I don't know what you mean. All right, I'm gonna do two more. So this one's about aliens. There's no such thing as a flying car. No, I'm just as bummed as I presume you are. It was a bright idea. It didn't make much sense. Imagine the implications of a flying car wreck. Officer came out of nowhere, and the sun was in my eyes. Every day on the news, some idiot falls right out the sky. I believe in aliens, just ain't sure where they are. Saw one as a kid, dead behind my garage. Hairless and gray, in a pile of leaves. Eyes black as midnight, smaller than I thought it would be. My father said it was a possum, but I knew that he was wrong. And whoever got to him would surely be coming for me before long. I've been walking around for 30-odd years, and I've still got no clue as to why we're here. But I think Rayvon's right. It's just a video game, and you gotta accept maybe you're being played. Up, button down, double XY, top left, I guess. This will be my last song. My name is Darrin Bradbury. It's been an absolute pleasure playing for you. I was a D-list actor in a previous life. 50 years ago, yeah, I was somebody's wife. I once saw this ape stand up like a man. Had my knees to my ears, making love in the sand. Well, I've pissed on a star and I've circled the moon. Been born of dirt like an ugly bug in June. Yeah, I've whipped the wind and the wind's whipped me back. I've been the one in the movie to cry out it's a trap. I've been red, I've been yellow, I've been purple and blue. I've been the roach in the motel, been a droplet of dew. But dawn is a daisy and lazy's the lad who sits on his head, talks with his ass. Yeah, I was a preacher who misled the flock. Both the teacher and the student, yeah, they stare at the clock. Comes round in waves that never reach the shore. Try to draw it in crayon, all nubbed out and worn. I've been orange rectangle, lopsided and screwed. Been dead on arrival, but I arrived here for you. Ooh, arrived here for you. Ooh, ooh. Thank you, have a good night.